Wow, welcome back. Manchester City dropped 2 points against West Ham, and Arsenal are now 9 points clear on the table after this draw. Obviously, they dropped 2 points, and that gave Arsenal 9 points room at the top of the Premier League table. For me, I think prior to this game, right, I don't believe that City are going to drop any point against West Ham. Let's be honest, because I know that West Ham are fighting relegation, and that will be their motivation coming into this game. But City on the other hand, they lost over the weekend, and they are looking to bounce back. So I expect something great from them as well. That's why I believe that they are not going to drop any point against West Ham. However, West Ham proved me wrong, and because they fought really hard to get that 1 point, and now they are out of the relegation zone for the first time, I think since November or December. So it's good. It's really a great feeling for them. And Bernardo Silva gave City the opening goal in the 31st minute before Constantinos Mavropanos equalized for West Ham with a header. So for me, I think that is going to give us now some level of control. I have to let me use that word, because 9 points is really a huge gap, right? And as an Arsenal fan, I'm happy about it, right? I am extremely happy about it. But from West Ham's point of view, I think the drop into the relegation zone is really a huge motivation for them coming into this game. And they fought really hard, because the way they defend was really, really brilliant and exceptional against Manchester City. Everybody are behind the ball whenever they lost the ball, and that caused Manchester City a huge problem. It caused them a huge problem, because they find it very, very difficult to play in half spaces, and they find it very difficult to locate their players. And anytime they do, you have 2, 3, 4 West Ham players to defend against just one Manchester City player inside their own box, which is something that's really, really great and exceptional from West Ham's point of view. So now I think it's going to give them that morale and that motivation fighting till the end of the season to avoid relegation drop. So for me, I think it is an outstanding game for West Ham, but it is a disappointing draw for Manchester City. But as an Arsenal fan, I am happy about it. I am happy about it, because that gives us now a buffer of 9 points on top of the Premier League table, which I think it will give us now some level of control. So now next week, Arsenal will be playing against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final. So I think City will be looking to bounce back as well and to fight for something this season. But for me, I believe Arsenal are also going to prove up a fight for that title. So let's just wait and see what will happen in that game next week. So these are just my own thoughts and my own opinion about the game. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you in another one. Bye for now.